Every 26 seconds, somebody in the United States is diagnosed with diabetes. For over 85 years, the American Diabetes Association has existed to find a cure and to improve the lives of those living with diabetes.
Type 2 diabetes has changed how I do every bit of my life. What I eat, how I move, requires me to plan my life in a different way than I did before.
We find areas across the country where we basically call them no camp zones and work to bring camps to kids with type 1 and type 2 diabetes across the country. We saw a need here in Seattle that there was no day camp serving kids younger than age 9.
We focus on giving them a normal camp experience, then we kind of tailor the education and the teaching piece to each kid and kind of where they're at.
Camp provides an outlet for children to meet other children with diabetes. It is rare for a kid to be in the same grade or even in a school with another child with diabetes, especially type 1 diabetes.
I think as a parent of a type 1 diabetic, you're always looking for an opportunity to give a normal childhood experience. And for me in particular, as a working parent, a place where she could meet friends with type 1 diabetes and be safe.
I made 2 friends. One is named Gabriella, and one's named Malia, which I actually met a couple years ago.
We try and identify little areas where the kids could become more independent with their diabetes care and try and kind of subtly push them to learn new things and taking care of their diabetes in conjunction with our medical team.
Now that we have Camp Connection here in Seattle, my goal is to see this become so popular as the community learns what a great benefit this is for kids and their entire family.
This year, learning that it was the very first year of ADA Camp in Seattle. Thank you so much. Thank you for bringing that to Seattle and giving our region an opportunity to have a safe place for our kids to spend camp.
The volunteers really get the opportunity to give back to the community and have those relationships with families, and we've also found that families have started to want to be more engaged in camps, and our goal is really to create those relationships at summer camp and grow them throughout the year. So we're going to be hosting events throughout the year for families and different webinars for parents, along with our medical team, to really keep everyone engaged year-round.
We are a force, and we just want to keep growing this movement across the United States to bring diabetes, the conversation about diabetes and obesity, to the forefront and to really impact those living with diabetes in the Pacific Northwest.